The thing I would say is, when you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way it is, and your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. But life, that's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own things that other people can use. That's maybe the most important thing, is to shake off this erroneous notion that life is there and you're just going to live in it, versus embrace it, change it, improve it, make your mark upon it. Once you learn that, you'll never be the same again.
When I look back and reflect on my life, I've noticed a common theme. Most of the internal suffering I've gone through stemmed from me not fully being true to myself, not following my heart. When I was younger, I was, different. I lived life with no reservations. I was just completely myself. I always had this innate desire to tell stories. When I was watching a movie, I didn't just watch it, I became it. I would think about a movie for months at a time and wondered how a movie could put that much emotion into me, an 8-year-old. I knew that's what I wanted to do, to tell stories. Replicate that feeling I was feeling into other people. That was my dream. But, like most people, you grow up and things don't seem quite as simple. You realize that your dreams aren't normal. The way you think isn't normal. Who you are isn't normal. So little by little you try to adjust so you can be what society expects you to be, because there's nothing worse than feeling like the outcast. So, you change the way you speak. You change the way you dress. You stop pursuing your true passions. You take the safer route. You don't say how you truly feel because it's better that way. You hang out with people you have nothing in common with. And most importantly, you stop dreaming big. Because you're not good enough and you will fail. So by the time you sit back and reflect, you realize you're living someone else's life entirely. And that kid who just left the movie theater with a big dream, that's all it ever was. One big, stupid dream.
So I grabbed him like that, and then I hold on.
I tried to make you cry with you. Oh, I would say yeah. Oh, I would say yeah.
Come here.
I need to be back.
If you're reading this, it means you've finally come to terms with something important. You've realized that giving up on your dreams isn't just a personal failure, it's a form of selfishness. It's selfish to let others' opinions dictate your path, and it's even more selfish to let society's standards control your life. Remember the kid who believed they could achieve anything? That child had dreams without limits and a heart full of ambition. Don't betray that kid by settling for less. Somewhere along the way, you started to conform to what the world wanted you to be. You were told you were too much of this or not enough of that. Your dreams were too big and your personality was too unconventional. You tried to change because fitting in seems more important than staying true to yourself. But in doing so, you lost sight of who you truly are. You became less forgiving with yourself and stopped prioritizing your peace, treating your inner child with disregard. It's unrealistic to expect you can return to your carefree younger self, but those dreams you once had are still a part of you. Even though you've grown and changed, at your core, you remain the same hopeful, ambitious person. So do it for your younger self. Honor their dreams. Embrace who you truly are and pursue your passions with the same intensity you once had. You owe it to them and to yourself to live a life that reflects your true potential. Don't just chase your dreams. Do it for the kid who believed they could achieve anything. Do it for your younger self. My dream is to impact people and travel the world.
My dream is to live happily, peacefully, and quietly.
To be the best teacher ever. To become a nurse.
But I know it's not forever. Baby, be the class clown. I'll be the beauty queen in tears. It's a new art form showing people how little we care. We're so happy.